Hello, Twin Flames. Welcome to Agnya 8. And we're here to do a reading for the connection. I did a reading for Divine Masculine yesterday, and now we will check the energies for the overall connection. Now, this would be completely focused on after the 11/11 portal. We had a very strong portal, and I just wanted to focus that what are the shifts in the energy which are happen, which is exactly what we did yesterday, keeping Divine Masculine in mind. Now this will be for overall connection, which gets impacted by the changes in the masculine's energy, changes in the Divine Feminine's energy, which is what we will do afterwards as well. And then the collective energies and the divine interventions, of course, that cannot go over and beyond the free will. But yes, there is the complete guidance and interventions from the divine and to drive this to union. Whosoever has contracted, the souls which have contracted to come into unions, divine keeps guiding them together and keeps clearing the obstacles and the paths. So hence we will check post 11/11 portal's energy. What are the changes? Where is the connection now after that shift which we have done? So I'll do a variety of decks. I'll do different decks and I'll pull cards from each one of them. So first we will get cards from the Indian Tarot, and this is only major arcana. So we'll see what are the energies for the connection, the twin flame connection, the overall connection. What are the energies post 11/11 portal? So where is the connection post 11/11 portal? So let's see what is the energy. And this is really nice because we've got the temperance and if I go, let me just focus this down a little. If you see, the energy for temperance is the energy of balance, and this is the complete balance of the yin and yang. This is the balance of the energies for divine masculine and feminine. So where is the connection right now? The connection is at the complete balance. This is the as it's written in the Indian mythology, it's called Ardhanareshwara, and which is the the masculine, the Shiva and Shakti together. That is the masculine and the feminine energies in the complete unity, and that's where the connection is. The energies are moving towards. It's a complete balance, and that is what this portal really ignited for the connection, and that is wonderful to have. We'll pull more cards and we'll see what the energies are. I'll get one from the Akashic Tarot, and I was actually taking guidance from the guides as to do I change the format for the connection, or so my guidance said no, keep it the same as what I did for Divine Masculine yesterday, and I'm keeping it exactly the same. I'm using the same cards, and that is what my guidance said. My guides told me that. So let's see what is the other message which we get for the connection. The message, where is this connection post the twin the twin flame connection? This is nice. The karmic trench. Now where the balance is coming forth is the also balancing the karmic trench. Now if you see, it's the entire field is almost done. If you can focus on this card, the entire field is ready. It's completely plowed and it's ready for the seeds are ready. It's ready for the sowing of the seeds. And this side is, but this person is digging in deeper and deeper and deeper, which is not needed. Everything is ready. The person just needs to, the weather is right, the conditions are all ready, and this person is just digging deeper and deeper. So if there is anything like that happening in the connection, if anything needs to be dug up at this point in time, that is getting cleared as well. But this is something which will waste the energies furthermore. And it is the time when both the counterparts needs to be in a very, very focused energy, not to be distracted actually. And divine is helping them by keeping all the connections, keeping all the conditions intact, and divine is providing for everything. But in spite of that, if the counterparts are wasting the time and energy, that might cause a delay in process. Hence, it's very important, whosoever is watching this reading, if it's a divine masculine or feminine, it's very important that the person who's watching this reading stays in complete non-distracted phase. And non-distraction doesn't mean that you keep thinking about the connection all the time, or you keep thinking about the union and the other person all the time. No, it is saying the karmic trench is that you are overindulgent in any of the karmic, and it is not a relationship. It could be connection, it could be energy, which is more karmic in nature. So you need to see that there is a right balance and you're not wasting your time and energy on something. So this is a time, and that's what divine is saying, that we will get that balance out there. And that's a message which I'm getting. With the Earth Nareshwara coming, there is a moderation will come in. If there was any indulgence so far, and so divine is bringing forth that direction, that not to dig in too deep on one specific thing wherein you already have wasted so much of a time. Now it's time to kind of, seeds are ready, fields are plowed, you just need to sow them. So divine has done and brought the connection to a great deal. This 1111 portal has done a wonderful shift in the energies, and we could see that in the connections, and in the divine masculine's energy as well. There is very action oriented and passion ignited kind of energy which we saw yesterday for divine masculine. And while that is there, I have not yet done the divine feminine. We'll do it after this. But there is certainly a very positive impact which we did notice after the 1111 portal shift, which happened in divine masculine's energy, and that is visible because masculine and feminine energies are balanced. But either parties, even any of the counterpart, if they are kind of being caught in any karmic trench, then that is also will be balanced. And we've got this card from Heart and Soul. It says your reputation. Now this karmic trench could be somebody's reputation. If it could be either counterparts who are keeping their reputation way up and high. And please don't make this reading force. Watch it only if it resonates. My guides are telling me to re-emphasize on that. Don't make it force fit you. And watch it only if it resonates. And if you've landed here, there might be some messages. I'm not denying that. There are no coincidences. But don't make it force fit you. Now here, if you see, there is this butterfly which is flying up. Butterflies are always the signs of transformation. Now that is getting transformed. If somebody in your connection, it could be you or it could be another person, stuck in that energy of reputation, what will happen if I choose this connection? What will happen? That maybe it was kept a secret, or maybe something was not out in open. In those situations, there is this balance which is going to get established. That could also be the karmic trench. See, we are here to We are here on the third dimensional, on the earth plane. We have taken this physical suit to settle the karmic debts, to settle or maybe work towards and learn towards and keep easing out these karmic connections, these karmic debts, karmic lessons. And we need to keep evolving, and all of us are doing that irrespective. Some are taking time because they kind of get stuck in loops, and some kind of understand that, yeah, I am not just this body, I'm not just this mind, I am a soul, and I can evolve. And they are able to create that detachment, which is a very positive thing to do. And detachment doesn't mean non-involvement. Rather, detachment makes you be involved more, but without any expectations. Now here, I'm not saying that, yeah, you desiring a connection. It is one thing. We humans ought to have desires even till we die. But then not attaching and not, it is like unconditional happiness. Even if it's happened, doesn't happen, you just need to choose to be happy. Because divine, it is also about surrender, because you need to surrender to divine and say that, yeah, whatever is being given to me by you, I value it, and you know more than I do. Divine knows more than what you and I do. So, and these are the messages which my guides are telling me to pass on, that we know more than you do. We definitely do. We keep passing on the information to you. At times you're ready to listen to it. At times you just don't even pay a heed. We keep telling you, we keep nudging you, we keep saying stuff. You don't pay a heed at times. That are the moments when you're not aligned. But when you're aligned, we nudge and you listen. And when you're aligned, we don't even have to nudge. You just get whatever we are saying. So stay in that alignment. Stay in that state wherein you can receive those messages without tough nudges. And that transformation is definitely happening. And that balance is getting established for sure. Now let's pull some psychic tarot. And let's see what are the messages coming forth out there. Let's see what are the messages from this deck. The connection, this twin flame connection, overall connection post. The same card, if I'm not wrong, yes, it did come yesterday for Divine Masculine's reading, the obstacles and challenges. And this is like crossing those obstacles and challenges. I'll kind of focus on that card. I'll pull two more and see what other messages are coming. Okay, this one pops out. This says recognition and reward. I was saying reward and recognition. And this is recognition and reward. And what is this third one popped out? Is foundation and achievement. This is like number 4. And what is this number? Number 3. 4, 3, 4, 5. We've got the sequential synchronicity here, though not lined up exactly like that, but then yes, the numbers are there. So now with the obstacles and challenges, as you see, there is this gap. This could be, again, very specifically, the message which I got for Divine Masculine thing, this could be for connection, wherein there was some communication gap. There was some non-connection, not in the, of course, not in the 5D, in the spiritual realm, but maybe on the third dimensional realm, there was some disconnection. There was this energy of not being connected, maybe no communication, separation. And that is getting, the steps are moving forward to kind of jump that, take a leap of faith, make that move. And that was the portal energy. So this connection is moving towards that completion of that cycle and taking that jump ahead. So initiating, crossing those obstacles, moving ahead of those obstacles out there. Now, let's and if you see these, once these obstacles are crossed, this is the kind of reward which is awaiting to be, and this is the connection, this is the union, maybe that's the reward. Yes, that's a reward for the connection. That, and not alone that, yes, that's important. However, there is more work which will get lined up, because the energy of union in itself brings in so much of a change around both the counterparts, and the energy field around them kind of changes a lot of things in the Gaia's energy shift as well. And there is this reward and recognition, because these obstacles and challenges, they were particularly may not be very easy for many of the counterparts. They were not easy. They could not understand a lot of it initially. They took time and energy to understand, to heal, and all that deserves to be recognized. Divine is saying that nothing really will go unrecognized, and nothing really will go unrewarded. Every bit of it, whatever you've been through, is going to be, it is recognized, and it will be rewarded. And with that, you have this foundation and achievement. You can say this is also the energy of the union. After the obstacles, there is a recognition and reward, and that reward is bringing in that stability, a beautiful home with a rainbow shining above, safe and secure. It's a foundation and achievements, and that is what is particularly a very strong union energy. And this is kind of, you can see that there is this third energy, and then if there are any kids involved, they will be taken care of. There is definitely that sign. If there are no kids involved, this is third energy, which is protected as well. Both the counterparts are holding their hands, looking at this beautiful house they're moving in. It's a definitely new energy. So that is really wonderful here, because there are cards which are depicting that after this, and that is the and your reputation and everything, if you had any of the counterparts had those kind of fears, are being taken care of. So there is nothing really to be worrying about that at all. And let's pull some more tarot. Let's see what else. Post this 1111 portal. Challenges and obstacles. They're asking me to cut it again. Just give me one more time. Let's see what further messages are coming forth as far as this connection is concerned. Post 1111. Yeah. So those obstacles and challenges does include the dark night of the soul, this worrying energy, mental. It definitely, these obstacles and challenges did involve for both the counterparts to have those sleepless nights. And, kind of spending that energy definitely was challenging when nothing was making sense, or it took time for things to make sense. And it was when things were in the transition energy, and now that is a passing phase, because there is this energy of the temperance, and there is this beautiful reward and recognition in the foundation and achievements. But there had been, what obstacles and challenges did happen is definitely these long nights of wherein both the counterparts did go through it. They had sleepless night, overthinking, overanalyzing, and that was paralyzing, isn't it? Now that is a thing of the past, because that is kind of turning their face towards that Two of Cups energy, not those the 8 cups which needs to be left behind. So both the counterparts, they need to leave something behind to take this reward, to attain this reward, to kind of get to that pedestal. They will have to leave certain part of themselves, and this could be things which they were emotionally attached to in the familiar space. So that needs to be left as well. And this is not even funny, guys, because in the foundation and achievement, that's also kind of Wands energy, and this is another Four of Wands, confirming the union, confirming the stability, the strength, and that is what is coming forth. This is definitely the union energy, which is doubly confirmed here. And you can see how beautifully these pillars are being, it's like 1111, like and this is the portal energy which we've been talking about, how this is kind of uniting here, and the rays, and this is like absolutely the portal energy, and the rainbow around there. You cross this dark patch and you go towards this beautiful rainbow, brightly lit space, which has absolute this all the forces are working in favor, and it's also guarded and protected with all the beauties. And that's what the shift, the 1111 portal shift, has brought forth for the counterparts. Let me pull some after tarot and let's see what are the messages which are coming forth. What are the messages for let's see what are the further messages post 1111, the connection, the twin flame connection. What is that under obstacles and challenges? What is there? I've got two cards, and yeah, so we've got the strength and we've got the Seven of Wands. Now this, it took a lot of strength to fight these demons, guys, and who knows it more than you guys do. Now this definitely took a lot of strength, and it'll still take some strength for you guys to stand up firm. And even if it means that you have to fight it out with the world, with the great strength which is coming forth, this can be easily achieved. And that is again 7, 8, 9, and we've got 8 here as well, double 8 and double 4. So that is, and double of 4 is 8. This card, I'm not sure if it did come for you guys. Yes, but the High Priestess energy, intuitively, both the counterparts are guided continuously as to what to leave behind. That's how divine is working with them, that there are things which needs to be left behind. You may be very familiar with it. You may be holding it tight, or you have been holding it tight. It could be either counterparts. Now divine is continuously, and these are the not the nudges wherein when you are aligned and when you're listening. Yeah, divine will nudge if need be, because if you see this this card, there is definitely, this is an after tarot. The High Priestess is holding the keys in the hands, not like the pomegranate and the scroll. Scroll is being pressed under the arm, and there are keys being held, and that is the key towards that reward and recognition. And this is the guidance which one will get as to what needs to be left behind, so that one can take those rewards and recognition, which is like the key to that reward and recognition which is there. So divine is continuously telling you, so keep yourself absolutely aligned. And we've got the Temperance again with the Five of Pentacles. So we've got 2 5s there again. That is like kind of 5 of Wands, and this is 5 of Pentacles. Now with this energy, there are 3 people in this, and one person is just kind of walking behind these. Generally this card in the normal tarots, like 2 people, or generally 1 person is locked off outside the church gate and feeling left out in the cold, and the doors are closed and shut. But this energy is saying that there is the balance getting established, there is the bird of peace being released, and there is no, the mixing is happening. There is this angel which has done the mixing, and things are being sorted out. There are the messages which are being released now to balance out this energy. And there might be a feeling when something familiar is left behind. There might be a feeling of little bit of left out in the cold, but that is getting balanced and nothing really to be worried about it, because that angels are working, divine team is working and bringing forth that balance for you guys. So with that note, let me pull some messages from Archangel Michael or Romance Angel, whatever wants to come out. So let's see. I've mixed both the decks. So it could be a message from Romance Angels, or this could be from Archangel Michael. So what are the messages post this 11/11 portal? Messages, connection. Where is this connection? The twin flame connection, the overall connection. What are the messages? Archangel Michael, Romance Angels, the divine team. The messages: have confidence, and that is for both the counterparts. To have confidence and deal with things, not with anything that, or maybe not with any fear-based energies, or not with any doubtful energy. You just need to have confidence in divine, and things are working fine. You just need to be playful. You need to just extend that heartful light energy to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So have fun irrespective what's happening in your life. Find fun where all you can, what all things you like to do, wherein you enjoy things, and that fun energy will get extended further in the connection as well. And everything is guarded and protected, and that's what Archangel Michael is saying. You really don't need to worry, because we've got two signs here, which is for the union and the reward. And we spoke about this, how this third energy is also protected, stability. And that is what is, okay, what is this one which popped out? All right, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Now you just need to, the divine is working to build in more trust between both the counterparts, so that the doubt energy can completely be out. And this card just kind of got upturned, which is self-respect. And there was this reputation, your reputation. So nothing really, even that, your self-reputation, your self-respect, everything is guarded and protected. You really don't have to worry about any of that. And that's what Archangel Michael is saying and suggesting you to do. Now with that note, let me pull some heart messages. What are the messages which are coming from the heart deck for the connection? What are the messages post 11/11? Guys, this is exactly what came for Divine Masculine yesterday. And I'm not surprised for this card to pop out. And there is a double confirmation with this popping out. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Sexual union came, or sacred, I think sacred union came yesterday. The same card came. And let's see what is the more messages we have. Okay, this one popped out. So can the energy, and it says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So when you talk about the friendship energy, it is about having that complete trust and be there for each other, listen to it with a calm frame of mind without, so I think that friendship, let that friendship, the bond to be nurtured, and allow that to happen. And that is what is also happening, because this connection is so sacred with the sacred union, that's definitely getting confirmed. And there is this friendship energy is also getting nurtured. I'm just so the beautiful energy of this light emerging out of this heart space. Let's see what the message is. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And this is, again, as I said, is for both the counterparts. I don't have to explain that message further. And with that note, as a final closing message, I would want to pull, and this reading would be pretty much timeless, because post 11/11, whenever you watch it, is really the is when it will apply to you. And I just want to reiterate and repeat, don't make it force fit you. And they're telling me again, if you've landed here, there ought to be some message for you. Or what? Isn't that contradictory? But yeah, they are saying what they're saying. Let's see what the flower message is. Can you believe this, guys? Unity. I've not even read the message below. This is hibiscus. Hibiscus is also the flower for Archangel Michael, and it is also considered to be when you do the sun prayer in the ancient Sanskrit mantras, sun gets compared to hibiscus flower. Om Japa Kusuma Sankasham. So Japa Kusuma, that's Kusuma as a flower, so that gets compared to it. You are spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friend, and yourself. So as I was talking about, that this connection has the beautiful energy of not even just healing you both, and that doesn't mean that you are incomplete without it. You are definitely complete, guys. But this connection, when this unity happens, when this union, it has the energy to heal everybody around as well. Everybody around gets benefited as well from this. So these are the messages, guys. Just we will get another reading wherein I'll focus more on each aspect, the 4 realms or the 4 energy bodies, 4 subtle and the physical bodies. I will focus more on that. But this I wanted to just get done because Divine guided me to do it exactly as I did for Divine Masculine. So these are the messages. So thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much. In any ways you're guided to support to this channel, subscribe to the channel, comment, like, donate, do whatever you're guided to. And if you're guided to nothing, that's fine by me as well. If you viewed it, maybe that was in itself good enough. So thank you so much. And if you want a private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com and we can pick it up from there. So thank you so much once again. Stay blessed, spread love, and be happy. Bye.